ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the LWA here on KGNS. I'm your host, Preach Caleb. With me, Onyx. Onyx, how are you?
What are you doing?
I'm practicing my radio voice.
Well, you know what? I'll give you this. As strange as you sound right now, you've got a face for radio. He does.
God, I hate you.
What?
No, we're gonna get into our first match right now.
That didn't sound like. What's the first match? Let's get to the first match.
Yeah, here we go. Our first match is actually a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Wang-A-Dangers taking on Pretty Hot for the LWA Tag Team Championship.
It's not what you said. I know it.
Alright, we got the Wang-A-Dangers. They're taking on Pretty Hot for the LWA Tag Team Championship. Joining me today, ladies and gentlemen, is our LWA champion himself, Spartan. Spartan, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Great to be on commentary calling this great match for the titles, and that is very disrespectful for that belt. You do not do that to a championship. I hope Pretty Hot gives them something to remember this by, because they definitely do not deserve to have those belts around their waist if they're going to be treated in that way.
They seem to play these mind games, sort of. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, well, those mind games aren't going to take them anywhere if they don't get the physical part of it done. And Hot Rod J and Pretty Boy on the attack.
Very, very aggressive opening to this match here between... Oh, the reversal. Okay, they're fine. Oh, it's a group hug!
That is definitely a sandwich that I would not want to be a part of.
Big group hug, and it looks like Pretty Boy and Hot Rod don't want to be a part of it either. And now, are they sandwiching them again? Oh no, Irish whip into the corner. Another Irish whip. And a third, no reversal. Big attack.
Big man to take that kind of splash from. You know, both of these teams very unorthodox styles of wrestling. Very, like you said, play the mind games a lot.
It's been fairly effective for the Wang-A-Dangers here, Spartan. They have climbed to the top of the tag team division pretty quickly, and I do have to attribute it to those mind games. They get in their opponents' heads, and their opponents don't really know what to do. Well, in situations like this.
Definitely. I mean, you get in the ring and you're expecting to fight, but when you get these mind games and you get kind of thrown off your game plan. RJ, I know, is a tag team specialist, been in a couple of the tag teams.
Oh, I think he's trying to kiss the boo-boo.
Oh. Yeah, Pretty Boy's not having that. I think he got him in the eye.
Oh, I guess that's as good a place as any. Now, you yourself, Spartan, were a former tag team champion. Tell us what that's like. I mean, how is it defending a tag team championship versus now LWA champion?
Yeah, it's a very different kind of dynamic. Fun fact, we actually lost the tag team titles to Pretty Hot, and we haven't gotten our rematch, so we'll just keep that one on the shelf for a while. But it's a very different dynamic. You know, when you're a singles wrestler, it's just you're out there. When there's a tag team, you definitely have to not worry, but you have two parts to it. It's you, your opponent. You have to feed off your strengths, complement each other's weaknesses, and just kind of get a rhythm. And I think both of these teams have done a very good job of doing that as of late. Here, this is exactly what you need to do. You got to keep them in your corner, tagging back in, back and forth, constant stops, keeping them not getting past the 5 count in the corner, and they're just decimating RJ right now.
Keeping him from RJ Dang there. He's been in their corner for several minutes now. And that is a good way to wear down your opponent, and that's this brilliant strategy right now by Pretty Hot. This is why they are the tag team champions, which, as you mentioned, they did take from you. Have you ever wrestled the Wang-A-Dangers here at any point?
As a matter of fact, I have not. I have not gotten a chance to wrestle either of these two competitors. I'm sure it'll happen sometime down the road.
But I'm sure you were in the ring with both Pretty Boy Ocho and Hot Rod J.
Yeah, definitely. I've wrestled both of them many times, both in singles and tag competition. I can tell you, these two have what it takes to make it big, and obviously they're champions.
They've held those belts for quite a while now, since I believe December now. Going on 7-8 months.
Here comes a big reversal.
Big double clothesline. Both men are down.
But I'll tell you, that will knock you senseless. You know, you see a flash of light, you get kind of dizzy, and it takes a while to really gain your senses again. And right now,
not just the impact from the clothesline, but then bouncing off the mat. Your head will bounce right off that mat. And that looks like that's what happened to Pretty Boy Ocho. He's trying to shake those cobwebs out.
Shaking the cobwebs out, and he's got to get to his corner.
And both
And
men
here
made
comes
the tag.
Jay. Oh, back
Big,
up.
big guy, big guy. Big fresh guy, let's be honest. He hasn't been tagged in for quite a while. He's the fresh one in there.
You definitely don't want somebody this big getting ahead of Stina. That's exactly what he's doing right here. Taking down both of them. Back into the corner. Hard Irish whip. And Jay's stumbling.
Bounced right off that corner.
Here comes... Oh! Great double team maneuver. This could...
Super kick.
Wait a
Whoa,
minute.
what's...
One, two, three.
Three. It's over. What? Both men were... Okay, what team got 3 count there?
The thing here is, who was the legal man?
Who was the legal man? We need the ref's decision here. Okay, referee has the tag belts there. He's making the, I believe, confirming there with a ring announcer. And okay, both men claiming they won the titles.
Both seem to think that they won, but I don't know if this was a clear win. Was either of them?
It's up to the ref to tell us who was the legal man in this. Oh, okay, and you can't just struggle over the belts. We need the referee's decision. And Pretty Hot retains.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Pretty Hot still reigning tag team champions. Little controversy there with who was the legal man, but referee calls it. Pretty Hot still your tag team champion.
Referee's decision stands.
And it is final. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with some more after this.
What's up, Raza? This is Fred the Southman Medina with Tejano Express Sound System. In case you all need a DJ for the night sound system, give me a call at 956-744-7958. We specialize in Tejano, country, cumbias, international, and of course, the latest grades and top hits.
The Ringside Chronicles.
Ringside Chronicle.
That's right, tune in to the Ringside Chronicles only on YouTube for exclusive behind-the-scenes stories
My parents are from Chihuahua, Mexico.
from your favorite local stars,
It kind of made the theme for the show.
as well as legends from the past.
And every time he would hit me, the crowd would cheer.
So tune in to YouTube to watch the Ringside Chronicles.
The time is now, Laredo.
No more plastic bags.
Set your sight on what is right.
I'm an angel for nature.
I'm turning the page on plastic bags.
No plastic? That's fantastic.
I am the gateway to a brighter future. Our family is the voice of Laredo.
We will do our part.
I love Laredo.
Respect it.
I can live without plastic bags. Can you?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the LWA here on KGNS. We've got our next match coming out for you all. It is Red Dragon taking on Extreme Warrior.
Wait. Why isn't he facing one of my clients?
He was scheduled to take on Extreme Warrior first.
No. He's scheduled to face my clients until he earns his shot.
Onyx, I understand that he has to run the gauntlet of all your clients, but he can't do it every week.
He should. If he wants that shot, he should be facing my clients.
I'm sure you'll get to some more of your clients once you get those contracts signed up.
Well, let's see what this guy's got.
All right, we got Extreme Warrior there taking on Red Dragon over there in the blue and
Blue
the red.
Dragon.
There's red trim.
He's the Star Spangled Dragon?
Yes, it's he's showing support for the United States.
Yeah, but the thing is, does he speak English?
Guess he speaks English.
No, he doesn't. I don't
You talk
understand
to
him.
him.
I don't understand him when he talks. And why is he not facing one of my clients this time?
Well, he's facing Extreme Warrior. No, Extreme Warrior is not one of your clients.
Because he's scared of facing my clients.
No, he was already booked for this match. This was a prior contract commitment there.
I think it's fear.
He can't face your clients every day on this.
He should. He wants that shot at the United Pure title.
He does, and he'll get to them when he gets to them.
He'll get to him when I say so.
Well, then why are you complaining that he's not taking on one of your clients?
Because I didn't say so.
All right,
He has
good,
no right.
good.
He shouldn't be facing anybody until he faces my guys.
Good combination, good reversals there. Extreme Warrior and Red Dragon. Oh,
Yeah, make him
very,
tap,
very
Warrior.
painful maneuver there. That'll dislocate a hip.
Oh, he's pulling the hair. Come on. Disqualify him.
Ref gave him a warning. The ref gave him a warning. And now take him over. Oh, he grabs the rope.
You see, he's not letting go.
He let him go. He let him go. All right, both men trying to collect themselves here. Single leg
All right, work that leg.
takeover.
Oh, is that a tap?
No,
Looked
that
like
was not a tap.
He
That was not a
tapped.
tap. That was
That's another tap. He's done. He keeps quitting.
Referee, whoa, spin him around.
It's all right. Get up. Get up, Warrior.
Taking his time, both men taking his time. Red Dragon giving Extreme Warrior time to get up. I think Warrior's having some words with the audience there. Better focus on his opponent in the ring.
Got a certain degree of confidence. Let's hope it helps him win.
Dragon himself pretty confident.
Come on, come on, get him. There we go.
Oh, no. Too confident, got distracted.
Nice chop.
Big chop.
So why doesn't he just change his name to whatever color he's wearing?
Well, I don't think he can do that. He's contracted as Red Dragon.
Well, then he should wear red.
And as I said, he's wearing red trim.
That doesn't count.
Takes that leg out from under him.
Now, please tell me Spartan's not still in the building. I heard him doing commentary, and I don't like that guy. He super kicked me in the face once.
I think it was more than once.
I don't remember the other one.
He must have knocked it right out of your head.
When did he hit me? When?
Slingshot suplex.
Ouch.
Shades of Tully Blanchard.
Nice little tap to the chest there.
Now springboard leg drop. Oh, it was more of
Like
a
a-
sit-down drop.
Sat right on his chest.
Right on the chest. That'll crack a rib or a sternum.
Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers for that.
Misses with the right. Misses with the right again. Dragon much quicker. Kick to the face. Dragon. Springboard moonsault. Incredible. He took out that first row.
Is that a woman's purse?
I hope it was filled with something soft because Extreme Warrior's head landed right on it. Both men are down. Both men are hurt.
Count him out, ref.
Referee's making sure they're okay first. They can continue. Dragon needs to loosen that mask a little bit. He might be hurt. He's trying to breathe.
Trying to make sure people don't see his ugly face. That's all he's doing.
The crowd trying to get Red Dragon back up to his feet. Dragon feeds off that energy from the crowd. Especially the youngsters there.
Or maybe feeds off that lunchbox that's right in front of him.
Is that what that is?
Looks like it.
Both men in the ring now. Slow to get to their feet. Dragon needs that bottom rope just to stand up.
I got a question for you, Preach.
Oh, misses a splash. What's that on it?
How many clients do you think it's going to take to defeat Red Dragon?
How many do you have?
Depends.
There's really no way of knowing.
I can have as many clients as I need, whatever it takes to get that win.
Oh, what kind of maneuver is that?
Nice.
Sort of a involuntary yoga or something.
Sounds like a good name for that move, involuntary yoga. I think we just coined a new phrase.
Dragon got to the ropes. He was too close to the ropes for Extreme Warrior. Warrior a little frustrated now.
Oh.
Takes him over.
Yeah, that'll snap an arm. Come on, grab the ropes. Use your feet.
Is the shoulder pin? The shoulder's not. Is he tapping? No.
No,
He says no.
of course
He says
not.
no. Says no. Says that's not a tap. Dragon trying to put some torque on that elbow there.
He's on the ropes.
He's on the
Come
ropes.
on, break
He's
it
on
up.
the ropes. Break it, ref. Ref's trying to get Red Dragon to break it. Dragon made some good use of that 5 count there.
Dragon was trying to break something, that's for sure.
think we've noticed that Extreme Warrior is right-handed. I think Dragon should have gone for the right hand instead of...
Nice.
Oh, dumped him right on his head.
That's it. Come on, hook the
Going for
leg.
the pin. Not go. Oh, he should have gone for the pin. This might be a mistake, giving Dragon some time to recuperate. Extreme Warrior on that second rope.
What is he planning? Oh no. Oh, come on. You had the win.
It took too long. Dragon able to get out of the way. And now Red Dragon climbing the top ropes. Sitting on that top rope there. Big face buster there.
Oh,
and now Dragon should have been going for the pin maybe. Sets him up on Fireman's Carry.
I don't like where this is going. I've seen this before.
Dragon going up to the top rope. We're gonna need some air traffic controllers here. Perched up there. Big 450 splash. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
Wasn't my client.
Red Dragon, the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Onyx, you don't seem too pleased.
It was a bit of a nail biter, but you know what? I'm gonna keep saying this. Once he faces my guys, he's gonna lose.
Well, hopefully he continues that run through some of your clients there. I mean, you know, should he defeat them. And
we'll see.
We'll see how that goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with our main event. It is for the United Pure Championship. King also will be taking on Cowboy Ed.
Zapata Auto Center ya tiene 3 locaciones para servirles, contando con los mejores servicios y precios para obtener un carro, donde ofrecemos financiamiento en casa, no checamos crédito, compra aquí y pague aquí. Su trabajo es su crédito. Recuerda que todos son aprobados. Visítenos y compruebe por qué hacemos la diferencia. Team Zapata, estamos listos para atenderlos en cualquier de nuestras 3 locaciones: San Darío, Saunders y Zapata Highway. Recuerda que en cualquier Zapata no andas Zapata, andas en carro.
The Ringside Chronicles. Ringside Chronicles.
That's right, tune in to the Ringside Chronicles only on YouTube for exclusive behind-the-scenes stories.
My parents are from Chihuahua, Mexico.
From your favorite local stars.
It kind of made the theme for the show.
As well as legends from the past.
And every time he would hit me, the crowd would cheer.
So tune in to YouTube to watch the Ringside Chronicles.
El tiempo ha llegado, Laredo.
No más bolsas de plástico.
Mira un Laredo más bello.
Yo soy el río.
Manténlo limpio.
Sin plástico es fantástico.
Nuestra familia es la voz de Laredo.
Haremos nuestra parte.
Amo a Laredo. Respétalo.
Yo puedo vivir sin bolsas de plástico. ¿Y tú?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event.
That's right, we've got King Oso, the United Pure Champ, taking on Cowboy Ed, my former servant, and what could have been one of my clients.
He turned you down, didn't he?
He chose to live on a ranch and do all that cowboy Wild West stuff.
Which he finds enjoyable.
He could have been my client and been a champ. He could have held multiple titles, but let's see if he can do it without being my client.
Now for this match, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a very special guest commentator, do we not?
Somebody I'm not very fond of.
It is the LWA champion himself, Spartan. Stay tuned.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now here is our main event. I'm Spartan, sitting here with my good friend, Onyx. And we're here for the United Pure Championship match. Cowboy Ed, the challenger, King Oso, the champion. Let's get this underway.
I'm not your friend, Spartan.
Yeah, that had sarcasm written all over it, Onyx. Here we go. Oso got him in a headlock. Cowboy Ed trying to shoot him off, and no, that vice-like grip of those arms of King Oso I'll tell you from first-hand experience, Onyx, I've been in the ring with Oso. Those things are hard to get out of.
What, his arms?
Yeah, his arms.
It's like two hands.
Man, that's just one arm.
Exactly.
Here we go, Cowboy Ed, though technically savvy, gets a good reversal trying to pull him over. But also showing his strength.
To
with
the
his
knee.
kick to the side of the knee. That'll tear some ligaments if enough pressure's put on.
Now I'll tell you this, Spartan. I bet you I can tell you King Oso's weight just by looking at him.
Oh, that'd be a good contest. How much do you think you weigh?
361 pounds.
Good guess.
How do you think I know that?
I'm afraid to ask, but wow, do you know that?
It's printed on his tights.
I don't think that's his weight.
That's what Preach says. I think that's his weight. He's showing off how big he is.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a far-fetched. And there we go. Cowboy Ed managed to come back. Forearms to the side of the head. Rocking Oso. Rocking him. Let's go. The grip. Club to the back. Elbow to the side.
There it is. His weight. Told you.
If that is his weight, that is 361 pounds of pure force coming down on Cowboy Ed. And that is not a place where you want to be.
I'll give Ed credit. When he was my servant for 90 days, he was a pretty capable wrestler. But the thing is, can he win the title?
Well, that's the thing. He is a very capable wrestler. He's held titles in the past. He's been in the run for championships prior. But can he win the big one? And a vicious chop to the chest of Cowboy Ed. That will stop your heart.
And that's why I avoid chops.
Oh, here we go in the corner. Referee needs to get them out of there, utilizing that 5 count to his advantage.
Now, you're probably wondering why there are security guards around us, Spartan. I don't trust you. You've super kicked me more than once.
And I'll do it again, but here comes Cowboy Ed. Wait for firing back. There's a never give up attitude that keeps Cowboy in this league, in the running for championships.
Choke him out, Ed.
Taking a page out of Oso's book and utilizing that 5 count to his advantage. That is maybe a little bit unorthodox, but definitely ring savvy.
Whatever gets you the win.
Advantage.
Yeah, choke him out.
There's a vicious side of Cowboy Ed that we see after a while. It's like something in him snaps and he goes to a different place and a big senton on the corner. And that could hurt his trachea.
He's done. There it is.
What?
New champ.
And Oso managed to power out. That's a big man to keep down for 3 seconds. Here we go, rear chin lock. Now, Cowboy Ed, we mentioned before, has held previous titles in LWA. He's been the tag champ. He's been the United States champion, the belt that's now retired. I don't believe he's ever held the United Pure title, although somebody might want to fact check on me.
So first time for everything. Let's see if you can do it.
And that's definitely where he wants to go right now. King Oso is the man to beat, and like they say, to beat the man, to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
But now, there's something that's bothering me, Spartan. Why in the world, I mean, the audience can't see us right now. Why are you doing commentary shirtless?
I got a memo from HQ, and they just said that there was a request, and I kind of had to. I'm really not sure. Did you request this?
Why don't they ask me to do the same? I got a pretty good body.
I believe you got the memo to put on more clothes. Wait a minute, hold on. This conversation aside, there's a big man going to second rope.
No.
Second rope senton, but Cowboy has the wherewithal to get out of the way. And that is 300 pounds crashing onto the canvas. And this could be Cowboy Ed's opportunity to take control of this match and possibly take the United Pure title from King Oso.
If he can walk.
If he can manage to muster up the strength to walk. And he's doing an okay job of it right now. Let's see how long that knee holds up. 2 count after that elbow. Not enough for the big man.
Not thinking about his actions, so he keeps kicking with his bad ankle.
It's a very good point. Sometimes when you're in that ring, you go off of pure instinct, and his instinct is telling him to kick off that ankle, off of that knee. And I'll tell you, that is not to his benefit right now. He needs to stay off it and attack in a more precise way. Not sure Cowboy Ed wants to do the choking. You get disqualified. You do not get the title.
DDT.
Ouch. Dropped also right on his head. But can Cowboy capitalize?
Is that enough? That's the question.
1, 2.
Nope.
Close call. Gets it up at about 2.5. And Cowboy Ed needs to muster up something that will put Oso down.
Oh, fighting back. Here we go. No, back and forth.
Oso not done yet. Wait a minute. And we've seen this before. I think I know what he's going for. The fans see it coming. He's going up top.
Can the ankle support it, though? That's the question.
Well, that's yet to be seen. Here we go. Cowboy Head wants to cowboy up. There it goes down with all his weight on the shoulder of Oso. And both men are down. And that took his toll on his knee. You can tell he's not getting up right away. That's a long way. Maybe not the smartest move Cowboy Head could have selected from his arsenal.
Still going. Ooh.
I think he tried to get a big boot, but his leg couldn't support it.
Nope.
And here, just like that. That's the thing in a wrestling match. One tiny mistake, and Oso's back on the offensive here.
If they get counted out, Oso doesn't lose his title, so I'm sure he's comfortable with that.
Exactly. That's what we call the champion's advantage. The champion does not need to win, technically, to keep his title, but the challenger does need to win via pin or submission to win the belt. The title does not change hands on a countout or a disqualification. And Cowboy Head, I'm not sure if he's too aware of that right now.
Doesn't seem to care. He's got this weird intensity on his face.
You know, you're absolutely right. I think he might have just snapped.
Yeah, don't put your hands on the ref. They're gonna find you.
Wait a minute. Also, using... I don't know if that counts as that definitely counts as an illegal object now. And the ref is letting it go.
She's trying to break him up, I guess.
Come on! I told you!
I think they both have a crazed look on their faces. What is he saying?
And this match is done. The ref has lost control of this match.
Alright, sort of a chaotic end to that match there, Onyx.
See the look on Oso's face?
He seemed like a rabid Oso, essentially.
I'm glad I wasn't at ringside for that one.
Lucky for you. And Cowboy Ed also seemed to lose control. The ref just threw the whole thing out, and that's it. No contest. But I don't think we've seen the end of this rivalry between Cowboy Ed and King Oso.
I'm sure they'll keep going at it until there's a clear-cut winner.
I hope so. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all once again for joining us here on KGNS.
Don't forget to catch us on Facebook and at YouTube on Ringside Chronicles.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all once again, and good night.